In this episode, I'm going to discuss about how to reschedule the interview at Mumbai Consulate. You should wait for the email from the Mumbai Consulate with a 5-step process which includes obtaining police clearance certificate, updating your DS-260, obtaining medical report from the approved medical facility, then scheduling for fingerprinting and scheduling for interview at the Mumbai Consulate. How to schedule the interview at the Mumbai Consulate by yourself. Remember, these are the cases National Visa Center has already scheduled for interview at Mumbai Consulate. But due to COVID-19 pandemic, the interview was cancelled by the Mumbai Consulate and they send you an email. So now, either you have received an email from the Mumbai Consulate asking you to reschedule the interview, or based upon your inquiry, you should have received an email from Mumbai Consulate asking you to reschedule the interview. These are only for the cases scheduled and cancelled during the first half of 2020 and second half of 2020, not for any other cases. These are not for cases pending at National Visa Center also, which are documentarily qualified or DQ. I'm talking about only for those cases already scheduled by National Visa Center at Mumbai Consulate and cancelled by the consulate due to COVID-19 pandemic. So how to reschedule the interview? It's very easy. You have to follow step-by-step process. You should already have a profile account at the ustraveldocs.com website created by you or by your travel agents. You should know your username and password. You should log into your profile. Remember, your username is your email address and your password is the one you created when you created the profile account. If you have not done this, your travel agency should have done this. They know the username and the password. So you log into the profile and click Immigrant Visa. Then you will get the screen for Immigrant Visa or scheduling appointment. You click the tab below Continue, Schedule Appointments. Then you follow the prompts on the screen. Your visa category is immigrant. Remember, and also remember to put the correct category for your classification, like immediate relative, F2A, F2B, F1, F3, F4 kind of category. The list will be on the screen. So after you click the correct category, then you will be prompted through a couple of questions and answers asking, did the National Visa Center schedule you for an interview at the Mumbai Consulate? You answer no. Remember, you should answer no. Then the screen will come and ask you another question. Did the Mumbai Consulate send an email to you to reschedule the appointment? Here your answer will be yes. Then you will be prompted to another screen where the passport with the visa affixed should be sent. So you select the pickup location and then you will be, next screen will be for fingerprints. So you look for the available dates. Remember to look the fingerprints where you want to do it. It's done only at Mumbai and Chennai. So you click either Mumbai or Chennai, and then the next screen will be if there is any interview appointment available, the next screen will be consular appointment screen. So you look for the slots. In most of the cases, you will not be able to see any slots for appointment because they are opening only very few slots each day. So whoever logs into the system and gets the slots, they are the luckiest people. Yesterday, one of our clients got an email. He contacted us immediately and he called us on the phone. While he was on the phone, we logged into his profile using his username and password, and we found only one slot for him for November 25th. We got it. Today another client contacted us. They got the email from US Consulate in Mumbai asking them to reschedule the interview. They gave us the username and the password. We logged into the profile. Unfortunately, there are no appointments available at the consulate in Mumbai for November, December, January or February. So what you should do, you should keep on looking for appointments. Every time you log into your profile, remember to enter your email address correctly and your password correctly. If you make any mistake, you have only 2 more attempts can make. Then if you make any attempts after 3, you will be locked. The system will lock you out. Then you have to contact the support center at ustraveldocs.com and they have to help you out resetting your password and then logging into. So it should be very careful that you should enter the email address correctly, you should enter the password correctly, and you should make sure that your DS2, the profile information is still correct, especially the telephone number, passport expiry date, passport number, date of birth, name, everything should be correct. If there need to be changed, you need to change it before you move to the next screen. So it's very important that you should, or someone who knows how to log into the profile and go through the different screens in order to schedule an appointment. You can get, in most cases, you can get a fingerprint appointments in Mumbai or Chennai. But unfortunately, when you click one of the appointments, the next screen will be, there are no appointments available at the Mumbai Consulate. They are asking you to go back. Then you go back, again do the same thing, repeating. If no slots are available, same screen will be appearing again. So what we recommend is, you try to log into the system at least 1, 2, 3 times a day. Probably, we don't know what time they open the slots. So we would recommend log into the profile in the morning, at the noon, and maybe in the evening, and maybe at the midnight also, a 4th time, to see whether any slots are available. If you don't find any slots, don't get upset, no need to worry. More and more slots will be opened by the consulates every day, and you will be able to find a slot and schedule your appointments both for fingerprint and consular appointments. Also remember to have all your original documents with you when you go for consular interview. If your fingerprint has been done before April 2020, you don't need to do the fingerprint again, because the screen will ask you, did you appear for the fingerprint and photo taking before April 2020? Then if you have done it, then answer yes. Then you don't need to schedule for fingerprints. You only need to schedule for consular appointments. So this is the way. If you have any questions, you can contact us at our WhatsApp number +1 972 556 1109. Repeating +1 972-556-1109. You can also contact us by email attyl@aol.com. Remember, we are 12 hours behind Indian time. The best time to contact us from India is between 8 p.m. and 4 a.m. Indian time. And we are available only from Monday through Friday. Our offices is closed on Saturday and Sunday. When you send the WhatsApp message, remember to send only one message with all your questions and concerns and attachments. Please do not send us more than one message because we get more than 50 messages per day. Thank you for watching this episode and we appreciate. Thank you.